That's right. $1 million. I feel good about this one. My name is Adam Shelton. I'm the captain, and welcome to Finding $1 Million Gems on TickerTrending. And if you don't know about TickerTrending, you're going to know about this tonight because we're going to break down projects already listed on TickerTrending, and we're just getting started here. My name is Adam Shelton. I don't even know where my hat is at because we rocking and rolling. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, let me go ahead and share this link to the groups and everything. And how you doing today? How you doing? It's good stuff here today. Today, I've been looking around the market, and one thing I'm really kind of surprised. It's a little quiet out there. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. So hold on, let me go ahead and share this in there. Let's go. Let's go. I am live. I am live. I am live and I'm happy. Okay, so the biggest thing that I noticed in the market, it's a little bit of quiet. So let me go ahead. Somebody said something right now. Let's go, Adam. Go. How's everything going? Oh, things are going well, man. Things are going pretty well. We're in about mid into November, and we're wrapping up the year. And I was kind of putting on my hat, even though I don't even have my hat on, and kind of looking for gems. Because I'm feeling that it's going to be a $1 million. $1 million. You say, sorry? Oh, no problem. No problem. It's going to be a $1 million. Now, I believe things are positioned to get $1 million in profit. $1 million in profit. No question. $1 million in profit. And I'm going to help other people reach to certain goals, certain financial goals. So if you stay here, you definitely will have at least the interest of doing it. Let's check it out. Tucker, $1.8 million market cap, all-time high was $10 million. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. Tucker, absolutely. I do remember Tucker when it came out, though. I do remember Tucker came out. And is it still going? It's still moving? Hey, from Australia, welcome to the Thunderdome, Captain. This is the captainship. I am the captain speaking here. Excited to be here. Holding 15 million snack. Looking for 10, 20 cents. Ooh. The question is, what are you going to do when that does get to a certain level? See, the thing is, have a plan. Because listen, when I first started getting some profit, I didn't really have a really good plan. I was doing like this. Looking at my wallet, I was like, I was Macaulay Culkin all over again. Literally, I was Macaulay, but I was about, a little older, of course, and I didn't have blonde hair. But I was doing like, so I was like that. Don't do that, guys. Have a plan. I literally did not have a plan. So, and the reason why I think you should have plans, because you should stream higher. Stream higher. Okay, what's going on? Do you think that this is a time? Do you think this time is like, say, time I found you because of the time? Well, I think that if you think about 4 years ago, it started to happen. It started to happen. I do think we're going to find some I feel like the market is getting ready to explode. Right now, Bitcoin is doing this thing, and then it's going to trickle down to the alts and then the meme coins and everything else. You do know that. So I do believe so. This is a really good time. So I agree, Simon. This is a good time. It's 2 days old. I'm talking about Tucker. This Tucker? I'm thinking you're talking about a different Tucker. Okay, so Tucker, this is two days old. Okay. Yes, our research in bad AI and Wix is trading in there. Whoa, okay. Bad AI. Because the goal to get to here, $1 million. Can bad AI and Wix get you to the $1 million? But see, here's the thing. Your goals may not be $1 million. Maybe it's $500,000. Now, as long as they're here, long as this thing continues going up, and then here we get some traction as well, long as this thing keep going up, we're going to be fine and good. We're going to be fine and good here. And I'm going to show you a website that I think that is a good place to find good gems, in my opinion. I've been looking at this really a lot. I've been looking at this website a lot. And I think it's one of those that you will absolutely like. It's called TickerTrending. TickerTrending. Now, here's the thing, guys. On Catcoin, is Catcoin on TickerTrending? Is Catcoin on TickerTrending? Is it? Is cat coin on here? Because we can find out. Is cat coin on here? Because I'm telling you, cat coin needs to be on here. Let's see. Cat coin. Is it? So I will get, to me, in my opinion, I will get projects listed on this here. I'm telling you, and I will show you why you should have your project listed on TickerTrending as well as we going forward. It's kind of like getting listed on the Dex tools, but like kind of like the beginning start of Dex tools. In my opinion, it's not exactly Dex tools, but I think it's more user friendly than Dex tools. Got more visuals, got a little bit more. I would say it's got a little bit more extra things in there to look out for as well. So I'll go through some of these questions here. Let's see. Let me see. So what are your thoughts on PMPY? Listen, they're doing just fine. Matter of fact, they just continue burning supply. They're melting supply. There's continue building behind the scenes. It's just probably going slower than what people want. But you got to understand, this guy said it here. Saitama here, Daytama took a while before that thing went on. You got to think about it's that PMPY got started in the bear. It was created in the bear and went through all that process. And now, they're just kind of finalizing some things. They're still working on the Prodigy flip. I'm a huge fan of Promethean Project. I love what they're doing, and they're decreasing their supply. Just hang in there, man. The same people, listen, the same people who's talking about it, they all gonna try to come back when the price goes up. See, the price movement, let me take this out. Price movement always makes people do strange things. You know what I'm saying? Any project that price movement going up, it's like you forgot about everything. It's like you get amnesia. Let's say a project's at $1 million and it stayed there for months, just $1 million market cap. It's kind of consolidating there. And then one day it gets to 5 to 10 to 20, 30. It seems like you forget about all those months. I've seen it many times. It's like this thing's been 1 million for about 5 months, consolidating 5 months, and then all of a sudden that bad boy is at $100 million market cap. And that's when everybody's sitting there like, faces are melted, people yelling and screaming. They're aping in that $60 million market cap where they could have had it at 1 million for 5 months. I've been on both sides of that coin. I've been on the coin where I'm trying to ape in at a higher market cap. And I also been in a situation where I just kind of sat back there and chill. I sat back there and chill, and I just waited for my time. So absolutely. Let's see, thoughts on what was your, I gotta look more into it. I know they've had some success early on. I just gotta look more into it as well. But it's one of those meme coins to look for. It really is. I would like all those meme coins to be on here because to me, I think it's a good way of finding them. So this is TickerTrending, guys, and it's a good place to find the $1 million crypto gems, in my opinion, before they go pooey or exploding. So in my opinion, TickerTrending, and I'll put it in here. Let me see if I put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. So if you don't know about TickerTrending, I advise you to go ahead and check that out. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it. Okay, there it is. So I got TickerTrending. Check it out if you don't know about it. It's a good place to finding some of those gems here. So a prime example, they got a super trending ticker there, similar to like Dex Tools and Dex Screener and all that kind of stuff. But what I like about it, when I click on Peanut, I'm going to get like additional information. I'm going to get more of that user-friendly information. So first of all, TikTok's the #1 TikTok squirrel. This is actually a really good idea, matter of fact. Peanut, the TikTok squirrel. And then I'm coming down here, and of course, I can go through all their socials. Very simple. It even have a category here. And look at it. You even got influencers talking about it, or they're more into it. So to me, if I'm looking at a project and I see TikTok squirrel, I can go over here and be like, okay, who's talking about this thing? Who's talking about this? And then I can be like, all right, let me look at the chart. And then I can go down here. I can see all the buys. Look at all these buys, man. There's a bunch of buys on this squirrel. Bunch of buys. And I get a description about it as well. And to me, I feel like TickerTrending is continuing to improve, because last time I was in here, they didn't have certain these things in here. So now I like the fact that they got this at the top. it makes it feel professional, but it's really good for projects. Like some of those starting projects that just got started, it's a really good place for starting projects to get notoriety. It really is a nice crypto marketing platform to get notoriety and to get research. So it's a good place to do research and actually get that attention as well. It's just another place, but I think it's going to be one of the main places in my opinion. And because they're adding more features on here to make people feel bullish. So I started this, I said, can I find $1 million crypto gems? You actually can. You really can. And these are the times to kind of find them. I mean, this kind of find them before it explode. Because you know you're going to have a meme coin season. You're going to have a meme coin season. You're going to have an AI season. You know, you're going to have an alt season. You're going to have all those areas. And then, hell, if I come here, this is a good place to go ahead and find them. So look at that Bit Bunny here. I can take a look at it. I can also look at the market cap and see where it is. And I can see, whoa, look at this. Okay, all right, 70. Damn, that's like that. Is that that? It's like that? Okay, all right. I was making sure I'm looking at that right. So, but then I get a chance to look at it. But one of my favorite features about this, not only is the ticker trending, I can go back to the home. So I can see all the super trending tickers. I see all that. But then I get a chance to see recently added. So what's been recently added? So it looked like Bit Bunny that we just got through looking at recently got added. So then this is where you can find like some of those gems recently added. Okay, I can go here. I go to this one right here. This got recently added. It just got added here. Information there. So I'm like, let me take a look at this here. Got a look at the description. Is the last green frog from the pages. What? The last green frog from the pages. So, I mean, it's a place where now, okay, at least I'm aware of it now. And it's been added here. And then also I can say, you know what? I can start looking at the Ether scan. I can start looking at some of the charts. I can go right to the website. Go right to the website here. And then I can see what they're all about. So they said that was the last frog. This thing is the last frog. I actually kind of like this website. Y'all like this? I found this on TickerTrending. I found it on TickerTrending here. So this may be something that people may not know about, you know? So everybody's always trying to look for the gem, the $1 million gems. It started by doing things like this. And if you got a website that's constantly adding projects, bro, you can find some $1 million gems in here. I'm telling you, absolutely. Absolutely. And to me, in the market, we've been needing another additional piece to go along with our research. We've been missing. Imagine we had this on the last bull run. Oh my God. Imagine if we had this on the last bull run. We have it now, so we don't need to go all the way back, but we got it now. So then I can be like, you know what? Let me see what's going on in terms of projects. So I can look my utility projects. Okay. You see PNPY. Someone asked about PNPY. To me, I feel like it's still bullish in my opinion. I'm telling you, because let's go. Let's go PNPY real quick. So PNPY, the ticker is liked by several people, of course. Me, I should be liking this too. I thought I put my name on there. Make sure. I thought I did. Okay. Make sure. So anyway, I'm making sure I put my name on there because yeah, absolutely. So it's loading up the chart here. To me, it is very, very bullish in here. And you can kind of see where it's going here. You went up, kind of down, and it's going to make it boom back up. So once they release some of that, once they release that Prodigy flip, it's going to flip you out because it's designed for users like me and you, beginners, people who can't even spell crypto. They're saying Ripto. They're not even adding the C in there. They're going to be hopping in because people going to need devices and systems to be able to buy crypto. Seriously. So they're solving a major problem, making things easier in terms of buying and selling crypto. So if I go here real quick, all right. And so somebody asked about, by the way, I still have SHIBA chain. I do not have SHIBA chain. You know what I found the other day? I found my, you know, those cards, this SHIBA mask cards. Yeah, I found it. Just clean up the room. I found the SHIBA mask card. I literally found a SHIBA mask card. Crazy. Yeah, I know. It was like 2021, I think it was, or 22. Wow, I know, right? So, but look what, see, people, listen, guys, I found this on Ticker Trending. This is Pricey Flip. They just burned 500,000 tokens. And you're telling me this is dead? What are you smoking? They burned 500,000 tokens. Not only PNPY is still bullish in my opinion, but they also on Ticker Trending. And to me, it's very undervalued. Look at this. If I go to market cap, I'm gonna find out how much this thing right now. Now from here, look at this. It's like barely over $2 million market cap. This thing, in my opinion, and I'm just not trying to, yeah, I am trying to sell on you because I'm fully bullish on it. This thing is $100 million, $500 million market cap and a serious in the trenches bull run. It has that potential. They just burned 500,000 tokens. And then from here, what I like about Ticker Trending, I can go right to the scan, chart, website, white paper, and also all your, coin market cap and CoinGecko. So going back to there, if I click on Etherscan, because they're literally telling you, listen, we burned 500,000 tokens. Here is the proof. These people are burning more than the fire department on a Sunday night right before they eat the steak and the fries. They're burning more things, man. I'm telling you. They're burned. Listen, the neighborhood fire departments down the road, they had not seen this many burns in their lives. It hadn't been that many fires around here, but in this, it's been a lot of fires. So I'm going to break down a few more projects inside Ticker Trending. That's why I'm pretty bullish on it. So even tell you, like, we just burn, these people just burn this. Man, these people burning this more stuff. And people sitting there like, well, the price is not moving. And I'm like, bro, yeah, it is. But look at, it is. These people just burned this 28 minutes ago. Guys, research. Let me bring this back and I'll go back to Ticker Trend. Guys, one thing I will tell you, people, I'm back here. I'm gonna check them. Let me just say. One thing I would tell you, when things you don't think are moving, they are moving. These people burn 500,000 tokens in 28 minutes. And you know what? Not many people are really paying attention to that. 500, bro, they burned 400,000 in 3 days ago. They started out with $1 billion in supply. These people down to 600 million. Bro, come on. They've been burning for over a year. I've been following PNPY since the very beginning. They've been burning since the beginning. I'm telling you, since the beginning. And they burning 3 days, 7, and people talking about, oh, the price moving. Because they ain't researching. And you know why you can do your research? Right on Ticker Trending. You can. Absolutely. Because if I come here, all right, come here, and I could do my research. It's right here. Right here. Even got a little video there, description, and then I can continue going on about the research. Absolutely. Saitama could have grown a lot more. Yeah, of course. You know what, Saitama opened up the doors up for other projects. I look at it this way. Yes, it wasn't the best way it went down. I get it. It should have been better, all that. But it did bring people together, and it opened up doors for other projects. To what to do and what not to do, because I talk to, different types of people, devs and developers, and they still talk about Saitama. And a lot of times what people say, Saitama was the project that kind of got them going profit-wise. It was one of the projects that got me going. It was. It was one of the, other than in terms of the meme coins, in the meme coin sector, it was one of the projects that got the thing going for me personally. SHIBA, and then it was Saitama. So it was those two, and then went from Vault and some other ones there as well. But yeah, Saitama was like, it was, I feel like in this bull run, we're going to experience several different wins, many wins. See, we always talk about losses. You're going to win. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to win. The next step is, what do you do with the win? Because you can win and then lose. In the bull run, I believe many people will win at first. At first. It's the next step you do when you are winning. And when I tell you this, can you take profit out? Can you continue going through the process of, adding more when the market's down or when the chart's down? You're going to have some wins. It's just depending on what you do after that win. So I could be like, listen, I'm up, 15x. I'm winning. It's going to be the decision you do after that. Do I take profits out, which I would say do, or do I continue waiting for another area? So I'm just going to tell you the truth. You're more than likely you're going to win. If you stay in this game long enough, you're going to win. Now, would you lose? Yes, you're always going to have losses. To me, I think you'll win more than lose, long as you stay in the game and long as you have some type of plan and strategy. That's my opinion. But in this bull run, there's going to be a lot of people winning. But then they may start out winning and then start losing because they didn't make the right decision after the win. See, we don't talk about that. We talk about wins, loss. I'm like, bro, he winning right now. Now, him winning right now is going to determine, is he going to continue winning? Because this is what people, including I ain't going to say this people, this is what I messed up too. I'll be winning and then I start losing because I didn't have a plan, or I might have sold too early, or I might have not added have at the right times. So a whole bunch of kind of stuff. It's all a mental game here. I think I'm in the position now is like I have price points where I'm going to take profits or where I'm going to add. I'm like a freaking mad scientist now. I'm like, I got my captain spreadsheet kind of stuff there. I'm like, okay, when this hit here, boom. And I'll definitely be doing more captain spreadsheets out on your favorite projects and things like that, just to be like, listen, this thing may go here. You may want to continue taking profit here. So definitely gonna bring more things out as well. But yeah, ticker trending, in my opinion, will kind of help with that. In my opinion, I think ticker trending will help out with that because it's another area where I can go to find gems and I can start doing research early, and then also start putting those in areas of where, okay, prime example, I'll tell you this. And let me go back here and answer your question. So prime example, if I'm looking at some of these projects that just got added, like this one right here. So if I'm like, okay, I'm looking at this project here, and if I want to add this, then I will add this into my Rolodex. But then I'm already starting to think and look at areas where I'm going to take profits at. So I'm already going to start. And then what I like about this is you can do your analyst stuff on here. So you can do some of your chart research stuff on here. You can still do some of that stuff on here. So I can kind of still do some of my research on angles where I want to take profits at. So if I'm thinking, oh, I think this may go down here, then, I may go back here, do something like this. Okay. By here, I'm like, okay, if it goes underneath this area here, maybe that's when I'll take profit. I'm just making an example. This is kind of more of an example here, but it's another area where we can win. It's another area we can win. We did not have ticker trending on the last bull run. We didn't have this. So now I feel like this is an area where, to me, I will go to look at gems. Can you find $1 million gems in here? I do believe so, because a lot of these projects, some of these projects haven't really exploded yet, man. I mean, even the MSI, because even MSI, and this is powered by MSI. And then to me, MSI is a freaking machine. I mean, MSI machine, especially they're in the gaming niche. And then now they're in more of the crypto marketing platform niche. And with this, they got their own crypto card, and they have a bullish meme sentiment to it. So to me, in my opinion, I feel like MSI is a project you got to take a look at. They're behind this. And if you go to the website here, you can learn all about it. And I've done several contents about it. I got more coming with this. And I'm bullish on projects that is not only solving problems, but helping you find things that's value back to you. Because the MSI, it started out as a meme project. And I think, I think Pablo was like, and I haven't really talked to him about this. I think he might have thought about, you know what? There's things in the market that's missing. There's thing in the market where I can bring more value, because there are going to be a lot of people coming into the market. Hey, look at Bitcoin's price here. People already is coming in quietly. Look at this, $92,000 Bitcoin. People already coming in. Do you know what they're doing in Bitcoin? They're coming in. If you go to an auditorium and there's a play and people is already there, they're performing on stage. What's happening in Bitcoin, in my opinion, people are coming to the side door and the back door quietly. You know how a presentation happen right in the auditorium, they're doing a play, people are already sitting down and it's dark. What I'm seeing, and this is a way of explaining it, people are coming in during the actually play and sitting down. They're sitting down. So they're like, come to the back door and the side door. So all of a sudden, if I'm in the front row of the play, I turn around like, damn, where all these people come from? That's exactly what's happening, because it's very quiet, guys. You notice this is very quiet. It's really quiet. 92,000, and it's not like it's been a explosion about it. It's very quiet. So then, to me, I'm like, all right, 92,000 Bitcoin, only 3,100 on Ethereum. Ethereum have not even touched the explosive nut yet, because it's not time right now. To me, that's probably why people are not going crazy right now, because Ethereum and Solana and Tron and some of those other ones hasn't really So a lot of your projects is built on Ethereum, Solana, Tron. So that's why, in my opinion, people ain't going crazy, because your favorite project is more likely built on Ethereum, Solana, Tron, Base, all that kind of stuff. And they haven't exploded like Bitcoin has. But this is the time you want to go ahead and research on what's happening. Oh, let me take a look at this. Okay, I picked 100 meme coin with low market cap and petition to put $50. Yeah, that's actually a good way too. That's a very smart way doing it. That's a very, very smart. Yeah. You know what? I knew some people did this as well. I did this not 100, but I did about 20, and I put about $50 in there, and it was successful. Yeah. You know what, man? This is actually a strategy I've seen people do. I've done it too as well, and attracted progress, and actually wasn't too bad. I had to cover that whole meme coin wheel. Oh yeah, man. And you learn, and the thing about it, you learn a lot from it. You learn from it. See, the thing is, we have to experience things to learn from. Sometimes you do have to lose to get better. You have to lose. You have to lose to get better. Sometimes you have to, to fail to get better. Sometimes you have to fail and then to get better from there. I'll post some other questions above. Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead. The mouse is acting up a little bit. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you did. What is your opinion on Luna? To me, it's become a meme coin. Yeah, it has. It has, yeah. It has that feel to it, definitely. But that 200 billion coin burn recently was okay. Yeah, I noticed the burn. I think that the community want that to win. And to me, if the community wants something, this is my experience. If the community wants something to win, it will win. And those guys, that community is still there. So even though that 200 billion coin burn was okay, but it's 200 billion burn. Now, in my opinion, I think that that project will do well because the community wanted to do well. And think about all the great, and they've got a really good community. It's really rockish, and you already know about it. Remember, some of the best communities that I've seen, I've always done well. If you got a great community, especially in meme coin, because meme coin, you got to have a great community. Either you got to have meme coins or you got to have people in there just aping it. And I've seen it, but I've seen it a couple of times. But more than likely, you need to have a really good community in meme coins, unless there's something else pushing that thing. Sometimes you can have a project where it's not much of a community, but that thing keep going up. But that means that something else is pushing that. The market makers or somebody or a group they're just moving it. But a lot of the times it's the community. So to me, I think it will do well because the community wanted to do well. The community really want to do well, it's going to do well. That is my opinion. It may not look like it right now, but if they do, absolutely. Cardano got a big upgrade, yes, to cause Charles is going to be in Trump's administration. Yeah, Cardano, in my opinion, was. Yeah, I would say Cardano, and you know what? It's Tron too, because I think Justin Sun is trying to become, tight with Trump too, like an advisor, like a Web3 advisor as well. So, bro, if you part of that cabinet, or if you part of the administration, or if you part of the advisory team, your project will do very well. I will tell you that, because Trump is bullish on crypto, and if he's bullish, his team more like is going to be bullish, and that's going to trickle down to the market. So, yeah, Cardano ADA is definitely going to do well. Will it surpass ETH? It will depend. Are you talking about market cap? Are you talking about market cap? Probably, I'm guessing you talk about market cap. It's yet to be seen. I mean, 2032 is yet to be seen, because Trump is in there for 4 years, unless they get somebody in there and then just because about in 4 years, crypto is gonna be crazy. You're gonna be walking to a gas station, and they're literally gonna be saying crypto credit, and if you got some cash. I feel like that, and I'm already seeing it already. I feel like the crypto is going to become like the way of life of paying things. Because right now it's kind of like an opinion based on if they carry it. But I just think it's going to. I think that it's starting to some, because I went to Walmart the other day, and they do have, you can buy crypto with your groceries. But I do believe that's really going to happen there. But yeah, Cardano with pass ETH, it remains to be seen, because I do think ETH is going to improve as well. But I do Cardano will be definitely up there. Oh my God, yeah. It's going to be up there with Solana, ETH. Now I would say it'll pass BNB. Yeah, if it hasn't already. Yeah, I think it'll pass BNB though. If that's the case, yeah. Crow is going crazy at the moment. Yeah, it is. It's going crazy. Yeah, let's check out Crow. I think it is going crazy. Let's see what it is. And I'll go back to the TickerTrending as well. Crow, in my opinion, is Crow is kind of like a secret weapon, But okay, going back to Cardano, I think Cardano can get higher. I think Cardano can get up there where BNB is at. It actually can probably pass BNB. Yeah. If that's the case of the Trump deal, yeah. And then Crow is down here. Let's see where's Crow's at. Yeah, right here, Crow. So yeah, I mean it's up 5.79%. Say Crow roadmap in 425, and they also talking about Crow ETF. It has been mentioned. Crow ETF has been mentioned. Also, Solana ETF has been mentioned. XRP ETF has been mentioned. What was the other? Cardano ETF will probably. I haven't heard Cardano ETF, but probably be as well. This will be a game changer. Crow will compete with. I do think Crow can compete with BNB if they hit all the marks, but it's going to take some time. But it definitely has potential, in my opinion. I think with Crow is they're moving to an area where that they want they want to move up. You know, they actually want to. They're being more aggressive with it. And that's what you got to be. And they still got naming rights, the crypto.com arena in Los Angeles. So I thought when that happened, I'm like bullish. When they got the naming rights for the Staples Center in Los Angeles, it was Staples Center, now it's crypto.com arena. I was like, one of the most famous arenas that we have in the United States. One of the most. I was like, yeah, we're going to be all right. Yeah. Crypto holders now will become banks that, yep. Yeah. In no way. And that's the angle where crypto's all about. I think think about it. Everybody in here, we are our own bank. Technically, we are our own bank. I mean, we really are. We own bank, and we're using programs like TickerTrending to kind of find the gems to build our bank. I mean, it's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. All we're doing is using TickerTrending. Also, you can see some of the top ones like ADA. So on TickerTrending, I can go here and look and see where ADA is at as well, so I can see what their price is. But yeah, we all the individual banks. Absolutely. Honestly, man, I haven't been in a bank, inside of a bank. Think about this. When was the last time you've been in a bank? When was the last time you walked in the bank? The last time I walked into a bank was 8 months ago. 8 months ago. That's the last time I walked into a bank. That's the last time I'm telling you, last time I walked into a bank was about 8 months ago. I don't even think about going to a bank. I mean, I don't even go to a bank. Now, I have a bank account, obviously. But see, now the banks want you to do everything mobile anyways as well. And pretty soon, those banks, they're going to be involved in crypto. Well, the one down here is definitely. Yeah, they're all about crypto. They want to sell those ETF. Listen. So, I ain't walked to the bank in 8 months. And I don't even know what I went in there for. I think I walked in there to ask a question or something. I don't even think I withdraw money, anything like that. Cardano is rocking. Yeah, Cardano's always been rock. Well, no, it hasn't been. Let me honestly. But Cardano's definitely have great potential. Don't sleep on MinSwap either. It's the biggest TVL DEX on Cardano. No, I have not. I have not swapped. I have not slept on no. I've not slept on MinSwap. No, I have not slept on it. I have definitely not slept on it. The thing is, it's hard. Sometimes you will sleep on things because there's so many things out there, and sometimes you want to kind of focus on so many. But no, I'm definitely aware of this. It's kind of funny. It's called Sunday Swap. It's funny that we do all this stuff, Sundays and Pancake Swaps. It's very. When I first saw Pancake Swap, I didn't even believe it. I'm like, this ain't real. Really. And then I think it was Sushi Swap. It came out. I didn't believe it. I'm like, man, somebody's playing a joke. That shit was real. That was real. Pancake Swap was real. In fact, I use that thing a lot. Trade my BNB into some memes or changing my memes back to BNB. Yeah, that was real. That was real. Absolutely. I didn't think it was real because it had like a pancake. That ain't no Pancake Swap. But you know what? SHIBA Swap was the one. It was the first swap that wasn't Uniswap. Kind of like a little bit more professional. So yeah, SHIBA Swap was one of the ones I remember. And then it was all your pancake, your sushi. And then now you got your Sunday Swap and, all this kind of stuff now. But definitely not swooping on it. January 25th, banks are going to start holding 2.5% reserve. Yep. That is true now. It's the administration. It's the Trump administration, and he's really pushing that as well. Guys, you got to understand, we never had administration bullish on crypto before. In fact, if you think about it, where we're going, I don't think people understand where we're really going with all this. The last administration with Biden, I mean, they just wasn't aggressive with it. Now, let me tell you something. The last election, if Trump won, he wasn't either. Trump wasn't really bullish on crypto either. He is now, but the last election, let's say he won last time, we won't be getting this momentum like this because he wasn't as bullish at that time. Now he is, so he wasn't as bullish. He just wasn't. Because he just wasn't educated about it. I mean, he understands now crypto, you can make money for it, and he's getting more educated, and he's like, oh yeah, this is good, which is great. I think with Biden, they were just still thinking old, but Biden them own crypto. Let me tell you something. Yeah, he does. They ain't telling you. Now the cat's out the bag, the dog's out the bag, the monkey's out the bag, and now you go to TickerTrending and find those gems now. Yeah. You can find these gems now, absolutely. But I believe this, man, absolutely, 100%. Yeah. And you know what's gonna make? It's gonna make Bitcoin price move up very, very high. It's going to definitely explode the price. But you know what, man? I don't think they're gonna stop. This is my opinion. Research I did. They're not gonna stop at Bitcoin because those banks now, they're going to realize, okay, Bitcoin is the king. They also, to me, they also going to hold Ethereum too. And if they hold Ethereum, then they're going to consider Solana and then XRP. It's just going to, pretty soon, your neighborhood bank is going to have literally a crypto portfolio. And then they may throw a couple of memes in there. I'm just saying, because guys, think about it. It starts with Bitcoin. My first crypto was Bitcoin. It was Bitcoin. Now I'm on TickerTrending looking at crypto gems now. So I went from Bitcoin to now like the entire market. So think about it. I don't think the bank is not going to stop at Bitcoin. They're going to get Bitcoin. Think about it. Let's say your local bank gets Bitcoin 2.5% reserve. By the end of 2025, they may have 25 different cryptos. They may have Solana, ETF, Cardano. They may have XRP. They may even have Dogecoin in there because Elon Musk is bullish on it. They may say, you know what, Elon, do you got? Yeah. Dogecoin is going to be crazy too because it's just going to get that press with that. It's definitely going to get that attention. How high you think the entire crypto market will end up once Trump announced crypto? Numbers we haven't seen. I mean, numbers we've never. Right now, I mean, just think about it right now. The man is not even in office yet, and he has some influence on this. We've never seen 90,000. See, here's the thing. I personally think many people are moving back to the States, 5 trillion. Yeah. I mean, I ain't going nowhere. I have no plans to. I personally think many people are moving back to, because he wants to make crypto. He wants to make United States the crypto capital, and we've been passed by it from other countries because we never took it as seriously. And so now you got it just changes now because we've never really had a leader, or we never had a president that's like, listen, I want to make this thing the thing. And look at the price, man. See, right now we're thinking people feel like Bitcoin is at 21,000, 30,000. Guys, I mean, 91,000 Bitcoin. I mean, I remember Bitcoin being a couple of thousand. I remember seeing at one time. I mean, think about a year from now, we were at 38, 40,000, and people were freaking out. The damn thing is 91,000. That is crazy. 91,000. Look at more memes. And you know what? I was doing a video over Solana memes. They're projected to have another 100,000 meme coins and more in the next 3 to 4 months. I think it was within the next 3 or 4 months, it's going to be over 100,000 new meme coins. New. Not existing, new. And that's why it's important to get them on here. And that's why I'm bullish on TickerTrending. I know I keep saying it because you need to find a place to find this stuff, bro. I'm just saying, this is where you come. Stuff like this is where it starts. They were saying, all right, we're going to do another 100,000 meme coin in the next 3 or 4 months. I mean, are you kidding me? So that means I can come here and I can go ahead and do my research and find it out. And that's just Solana. Tron's going to get a bunch. You know, Ethereum is going to get a bunch. You know, Base is out there. And there's other chains, other smaller chains out there, Avalanche and all that, getting some of the thunder. And BNB is still there. BNB is still getting memes. They're still getting projects on their baseline. So like something like here, look, I mean, XPX Pay. I like that. So you're going to need sites like TickerTrending to find those projects here. And, you know, a place like this, I mean, it's a steal. You submit your ticker. I think that more projects needs to be on this stuff. That's just my opinion. That's just me. That's just me. Because think about it. Think about it. Where do you go to look at projects? Research projects. I mean, let's say a new project comes out. It's not going to be on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Chances are it's Dex Tools. We got Dex Tools. We got Dex Screener. What else is out there? To me, if I'm building a project, I'm submitting into TickerTrending immediately. I'm putting all my information in there that I can, and I'm putting on there. And then what I'm doing is I'm showing this to my community. So yes, you're going to be on Dex Tools, obviously. Yes. Yeah. But I'm also going to put there as well. CoinMarketCap. Oh, yeah. Is it? Oh, yeah. CoinMarketCap. Yeah, absolutely. The OG rate. But here's the thing. Projects just don't get on CoinMarketCap that fast. Think about this. And this is why TickerTrending is important. Look at this. Make an example. If I go down here, oh, they submit a lot of information here. So let's go to something because some of these projects is not on CoinMarketCap yet. See, that's the thing. You want to find this stuff. You want to find this stuff before you get on CoinMarketCap. You do. You kind of do. Because when on CoinMarketCap, I mean, more people just going to find it. It's still the OG. You 100% right. It's still the OG. CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. But my thing is like, we need more information to find things before it gets there. You know, so if I'm on here, I'm like, you know what? I can get this before it hits, even though it's on CoinMarketCap. But some of these not on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. You know, so I mean, it's just another area where you can go to find this stuff. Dogs of Elon. Oh, interesting. This is interesting. I like this. Yeah, I like this. And this is on Soul. So my thing is that you want to find projects that either they're already on CoinMarket, CoinGecko. Why not go to here? If I go to something like here, I may be able to find it before it gets on those platforms. And then now I'm feeling pretty good. I know it's going to, and if you feel pretty good where it's going, listen, I'm trying to find $1 million projects on here, you know, and you find the gems, you got to find it before Johnny gets to it. No offense. Or unless you type with Johnny, you can tell with him, but Johnny's next door and you know, y'all don't get along because he didn't bring back the brown sugar. Johnny, I'm trying to get this before you find this. Yeah, you didn't bring back my brown sugar. So I'm going to buy Dogs of Elon before you find out about it, because I found it on TickerTrending, and I done my research on here. I looked at it. I could see who's watching it, and I can look at the chart, and I can go through all the socials. Very, very simple. Dogs of Elon. So I think you got to have all your ammunition in there. Meme coins are all about buying before the big list. Yeah. 100%. 100%. And you want to find things here. Now, it's a good place to find stuff. It is another Rolodex that you have to find. Because if I'm trying to find some gems, I am, before it gets to any listings, you're gonna go to Dex Tours. You're gonna go to Telegram to find out who's talking about it. You're gonna go to Dex Screener to see if there's any information on there. You're gonna be searching around who's talking about influencers. That's what I kind of like about this, because I can find out who's talking about the influencer. Oh man, he's talking about it. Oh, he knows about it. He's approved it, and then that may give me a little bit more confidence. So it's just more added. And to me, I feel like it's going to get more on here, because it's just the beginning of this. They're going to add more in here. They're going to have banners of where you can post your ads on here. And so that's going to give you more notoriety. So when the traffic continue coming, if I got my ads on there, and this Pinocchio in you, people going to see that, and they're going to click on Pinocchio in you, and they've been. Prime example, Jeffrey Epstein. I do not see, I am not seeing CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. So I'm not seeing any of that on here. But, this is what I'm talking about. I can at least look through some things. I can go to the Telegram group. I can also see the chart to see how it's doing. And so, I mean, this is something I can do. And then check it out. I can watch the video in here and learn more about it. Look at Team Rug, the long time ago, was found live on X Spaces, the Soul Saver. Then his chill and shill community took over. So look like CTO in a way, but Jeffrey Epstein. But this is what I'm talking about here. This is kind of what I'm talking about here. This is kind of how you find this kind of stuff. You kind of have to be a hunter. You got to be a hunter, but now there's more tools to help you become a better hunter. And TickerTrending is, to me, it's a place to do that. I do look on the site for gems, or just to do research in some gems. But to me, this site here, listen, we're going to get a lot more new tokens being created, and you're going to have existing ones that come from the dead. Some will come from the dead. Come here. Submit your ticker on here, submit your information, and get more notice. And, that's all about attention. How mixed feeling about privacy coins like Monero? Is it like Bitcoin during the dark days? Yeah, I had some of that once. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I did have some of this. I did have some of that. I did. I was convinced to buy it, and I bought it. But I did sell it though. Or more than Bitcoin in terms of value, or what we're thinking. I think I have mixed feelings about it as well. But here's the thing about the market. What's going to help all those projects is this: Bitcoin. I think that with Bitcoin doing well, everybody has a chance of doing well. And then some of those privacy tokens as well, they're going to get some of the bread too. That's just the reality of it. And if I go take a look at it, let's take a look at it. Because I used to own some of this a while back. I did. Let me see. Because they were in the tops here at one time. And then Dogwood Hats on Dogwood Hat. That's on Coinbase now. Crazy. There it is right here. XMR. Yep. This is it. Matt. Crazy. This thing is $3 billion market cap. So much money in crypto, man. You got projects here that be chilling at a $2 billion market cap. Just chilling. So much money on projects, man. So yeah, I think a project like this, the privacy projects, there's still a market for them. There's still a market for them. I mean, you still can find it on Crack. Oh, let me go here. Do this better. There's still a market for it, man. They're not probably as hot as it once was, but it's not a bad idea to hold some of this, because it's going to get that effect from the overall market. That's just my opinion on this. I did own some of this before, and I think I sold it because I felt like there was just other ones I was more interested in. But I may consider adding a little of this back into my portfolio, because it definitely has the potential to go up because of the overall market. And it's like one of those safe bets. It's been around a long time. I don't see it's going anywhere. Can you poop? Oh my God. Keisha Inu still around? Is it really? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You know what, man? I was huge on Keisha Inu, man. I actually, and maybe I was crazy. I think I still own a little bit of this, man. Yeah, in another wallet. I do, man. I do. I do still own some of this. Um, yeah, it's I honestly don't know what they're doing. I own some of it. Um, I don't know what they're doing now, but I do remember that this was like this project here. I thought it was going to be another SHIBA type, and I guess it just didn't really. It didn't build on the momentum that they once had. So I don't know, $41 million market. I do own some of it, but not as much as I did, to be honest with you. I gotta go back and look. I have it in a different wallet, but not as much as I did. Because look, their website, it looks exactly the same from back in the day. Well, no, it's changed. It changed a lot. It changed some. I take that back. I haven't followed it as much as I did once before because they've had a lot of changes within what they're doing. But yeah, and honestly, there's been other memes that just passed it up. To be honest with you, there's been other memes that just passed Kishu Inu. They just have. I mean, I just feel like they didn't. But here's the thing, man. It's not necessarily too late to get back in the game with it. Because people do know about it. They just got to step up a little bit more, in my opinion. But hey, it's still recognizable. $41 million market cap. And once this thing was hot. Remember back in the bull run how hot this was? Kishu Inu was real hot. But I do feel like that a lot of them been passed them up, but if they decide to make it move, it can move, man. Listen, man, I've seen, crypto, it don't take much to get crypto going. You see a green candle, people from the dead just jumps back in there. And what helped Kishu and you would get on TickerTrending, get on some of these sites to get more notoriety, in my opinion. I mean, this is what this is for. This is to help you get to notoriety. This is to help people to find you. It's just another place people can find you. And more projects are being added in. You've seen recently added people or I don't know if you can see that. More projects are being added here. And so you just got to be found. There's another place to found. Do you think, who you think takes the cake? I actually think they both take the cake. I think they both take the cake, man. I think they do. Pepe is going to be a monster. I mean, a monster in the bull run. Like, if you tell me the one, if I had to choose the one the most bullish, it's Pepe. But I am a SHIBA. I am a SHIBA, still a guy. SHIBA gonna be right there. I can't really choose, man. I can't choose. I take that back. No. SHIBA's powerful. No. I can't take that back. I can't take that back because I know what SHIBA's capable of. And I was saying crypto, you don't have to choose. You can just own them both. That's the beauty thing about, assets. You can own them both. I don't have to, like you say, you don't really have to choose because you own them both. You win no matter what happens. Pepe, SHIBA, Dogecoin, Dog with Hat, Brett. I know I'm missing a few. Those MSI. There's several that I'm missing. They're gonna do very well. I think I'm missing a few on here. They're gonna do very, very well. Very, very well. Bonk is another one. Could you look at Gary Network once, buddy? Oh yeah, I could do that. Hold on, let me answer this real quick. What about Baby? Baby Doge is another project that. Now, once again, why not get these projects on here? Get these projects on here, man. Tell your person, get them on these sites. it's all about being alrighty. Get them on as much as possible because I should be able to find you here. If I type in baby doge, I want to find them here. I want to find them there. Let's find baby doge there. We need to find it. We do. We need to find them right there. But on baby doge, let's find out. There are a lot of videos of baby doge in the past. Baby doge is gonna be fine. They can because the Dogecoin name is still connected. And both baby doge, it's an OG meme coin where it's still going to do pretty well. I mean, $357 million market cap. Now, the market cap, this is what Keisha Inu, in my opinion, should be. Keisha Inu should be on that 200 million, 300 million market. It's 41 million. See, that tells you about what's really happening there. But baby Dogecoin, they're gonna have their explosiveness in the meme coin bull run. They will, because it's an OG token, big community. The team is still bullish, and it's still a very marketable project. Still, now in terms of like interest, like that new interest, other projects, meme coin projects, is it's definitely has took away some of that attention. But baby Dogecoin is gonna do well. It's still gonna do well. Gary, it's the Gary Network. Gary. See these projects, guys. I should be looking up on TickerTrending. See, you see how we research projects? That's what I'm talking about. You need another place to do that. That's what I'm saying, like additional place. Another place like here where it's colorful, user-friendly, that has data there where you can definitely use as well. So it's just another place for it. Got it. Okay. Let's see here. The network, 92% of the day. What is this? 92% of the day. So, well, I mean, they're getting that right. Gary. Let me see. Back it up. So, yeah, I mean, it's doing very well. It looks like it's on Solana Network, all Q coin, $7 million market cap. Go to the website. I have not heard of this, man. It's got some potential here. I mean, they own Q coin, so that's good. And then here's their oh, these are partners. I thought that was them. The world's largest Web3 audio and video live streaming platform. Really? This is it? Wow. Huh. These are the partners? Yeah, man. This is only $7 million market cap. This is something to take a this is what it's all about. And look at this. You see how much they were down? Look at this. All that. This is the building phase, bro. Look at all that. See that line there? Wow. Let me see. Let me go back. How long has this been around? Wow. Yeah, this got good potential. It's got good potential. Let me take it up this way. Okay, so yeah. I mean, it's got potential here. Probably needs more of more bullish news on it, but the website here. So yeah, man, this is something to look at. 100%. They got partnerships, they own exchanges, and they've got something bullish about it. Top grossing app on Play Store. Yeah, man, I like it. For fun though, and if you had $10,000 and had to go all in on Pepe, SHIBA, which one would you roll for return on investment potential? But you can only choose one. Pepe. If I had to choose one, it would be Pepe. I know. It would be Pepe because I just feel like if I had to choose one meme between them, I just feel like Pepe is like Pepe is kind of like it's like the meme coin mascot. Think about all the meme coins that was made from Pepe. But then again, you can look at SHIBA. A lot of the meme coins, the idea came from SHIBA. Like the idea, like, oh man, we created this because we're in SHIBA. Because you have a lot of these guys who make money in SHIBA, that's how they got their money or the ideas. So SHIBA does rub people in there, including myself, It's a hard question to say, but I would say Pepe, and I would say one thing, and one of the main reasons why, it's the numbers game. SHIBA, let me add this back in. Okay, SHIBA is at $14 million market cap, and Pepe is at $8 million. So I do Pepe because it's lower. That's that right there. It's just lower. Pepe is at 8 million and SHIBA's at 14 million. And I can see Pepe getting to 80 billion, possibly in think about 80 billion, maybe 100 billion. Who knows? Why couldn't it? I mean, it's gonna be a lot of money just thrown in. And people know about Pepe. That green frog, man. Listen, it's like people just recognize it from it. But SHIBA, in my opinion, will do fine too. But Pepe just got a lower market cap, so my return on investment is just, I feel like it will just be higher. So I would roll. If I had to choose one, I would roll it in. Honestly, what I would do is do 5,000 and 5,000. That's just me, because I feel like SHIBA is definitely going to have its run, and I think I do understand SHIBA definitely has a lot of upside still. Well, it still has some upsides, but Pepe's got a bigger upsides because it's a low market cap. All you can do on YFN, we all remember that huge run it had. The yielding farm is still good. Oh, what do you think? Yielding farming, I remember that. Yeah. YFI. Oh, are you talking about Yarn? Is it Yarn Finance? Oh, yeah, I remember this. Man, this is some. Damn. I haven't checked on this in a while. I have to probably look into it. I haven't checked this one in a while. And it's at $200 million market cap. It's still out there, but it's down from where it was, obviously. And this is another thing. This is another reason, like these OGs projects, this is what you can do. When in doubt, zoom out. People, that's been out there forever. If you do all, now this is around the bull. Think about it, guys. This OG token is still around. And this is some of the highlights. This was the highlights. In 2021, things were moving. This thing can go right back up like here. That shows that shows the difference. That sucker was at 730 million in volume during its peak. And then right now it's at 21 million. I'm just saying. It went close to $100 million supply. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing, like these projects, and this is another reason why I think you got to continue building. And the same thing with PNPY. People freaking out because the price ain't moving, but these guys are still building. And if you think about it, if I am melting the supply and building utility, I'm a utility project behind the scenes, what do you think is going to happen when more money and that Bitcoin money is getting pushed down, or the people, the perception? Because it will, guys, it will. It'll be Bitcoin, and then it'll be these other projects. It just trickles down. And so all I've been saying is that you need a place where another place to kind of find it before it goes boom. And that's what TickerTrending does provide. It's just another place of where you can find these projects before they go crazy. And thank goodness this thing was created, in my opinion, because we didn't have another thing. We had attempts. We had a few projects that said they want to do something like this, but they didn't do this. They didn't do this, man. So I'm looking farther down the road when things are going crazy. I need to find a place where I can find things. I can make some things happen. And that's what I'm looking at right now. I don't cash out to fiat anymore. I only cash out in Bitcoin. Inflation is eating our fiat dollar alive. Yeah, smart, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Absolutely. That's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. That's a good strategy. So, guys, check out TickerTrending. I'm going to go ahead, guys, let you guys go here. But, I'll basically be back also to be looking at more gems on TickerTrending and things like that. In my opinion, I'm looking at, if you're looking at finding the $1 million crypto gems, you just need to find this stuff before it goes. And TickerTrending is a site now you can at least write the damn thing down. You'd be like, oh, MSI, PINA, MOT, PNPY. You can find some of this stuff, and it's gonna be more added in there. So this thing is gonna get crazy. What in the bull? It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy because it'd be one of those sites. Hey, you go to TickerTrending to find out, or people be using TickerTrending to trend their own stuff. Because remember, you can get your stuff trending. Very, very simple here. So, last question. Let's see. What would your message to the Federal Reserve to be stop the dollar from collapsing? Well, it seems like I think what Trump's want to do, he definitely wants to implement Bitcoin in there as well. My message to stop from dollar from collapsing, they have to put more emphasis on where we're going. I think with crypto has to be, I won't say it has to be, but in my opinion, it would need to be involved. You got to start involving new systems involved. And crypto is one of those areas that we have to have this. We've got to grow our digital asset to be able to have a chance out there. So Federal Reserve, listen, y'all need to jump on this now. That's my opinion. They need to jump on this and stop pushing it down the road, kicking the can down the road where it's been like that for years. We need to start getting more serious of where we're going. And using Bitcoin Reserve as part of that effect, I think it's a good idea, man. We need this. This is where we're going. We're not going backwards. We ain't going backwards to where we're finding typewriters and we're rolling up pennies and penny rolls. We're not going backwards. We're going forward. So you need to start planning ahead. Start planning ahead, and then places like here, you find stuff before it happens. That's where it starts. Okay, so then some of these projects or some of these ideas happen, and be like, look, bro, you could have found that 3 months ago here. That's what happens a lot. And then people ape in higher. Turns to the Federal Reserve, they've been stalling forever. They've been letting the dollar collapse because they didn't put more emphasis on it. Oh, I think we're going to, no, we need to act now, like now. So that's my message is we got to act now to stop this from collapsing. We got to do something now. And I think somebody said something about Gary Gensler tried to stop us, but he took the L. Yeah, he took the L. Yeah, he took the L. His only solution is to the fiat problem. But he took the L. Crypto, yeah, right what I was saying. Crypto is a solution to the inflation. Absolutely. You need the dog pegged to a limited asset like Bitcoin. I just said that. I feel like I think that's where it's going. I think that's what Trump wants to do. That's what he wants to do. And he got advisors there. So one thing about what Trump has done, he has added people that knows more about this. So he's like saying, all right, how can we stop this from happening? So he's putting a team together where they're having it for the first time ever. You're actually hearing a Bitcoin plan to peg against the dollar. You're actually hearing another plan to help people who are bankless. You can have Bitcoin, you can have Ethereum. And in the meme coin sector, it's just going to become a way of life. Meme coins, guys, you got to find them there. But meme coins, it's just going to be even higher than it is now, guys. I was reading about then the article over 100, 200,000 new tokens going to be added. A lot of them on Solana. I've seen Tron. It was Mixture in the next 3-4 months. So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you later. The captain's out. We'll be back for another live, looking at gems on TickerTrending. I'll see you later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.